parents, with the happenings of this time around with children, all the abuse, lots of things are going on with children that are growing this time. So I see that there are things that we should avoid so that it will not turn around to affect our children. And I see actually that these things I want to talk about, they really affect our children. Like I will say, if it is possible at all costs to raise your children without a nanny, I think it's good. Because the nannies that we take these days to look after our children, lots of them, they do more harm to children than any other thing. Yes. So, if it is possible to avoid nannies, not to take nannies, deal with taking care of your kids yourself. It is difficult, but you can do it. With the help, if your husband or your partner can cooperate, you have your own family members, maybe not a few hours, you have to do something, they help you watch them. If you are living around where your parents are, they can also help you. Otherwise, just you plan yourself when the children are going to school, if you have to work, when your husband has to work, just to avoid nanny. Yes, nannies, they are doing so much harm than good to children this time, especially the low or middle income people. Yes, when somebody is very, 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 very rich and you have a nanny, the nannies are a little bit scared. And also, you can afford to put cameras and every other thing in your home, of which anywhere you are, you can also watch the children. So it's a whole different story. But when you know you cannot afford those things, then if it is possible to avoid nannies, just do it. Because nannies, they are causing lots of harm to children. Another thing that parents should avoid is sleepovers. I talked about it before, and I'm coming out with it again because of what happened recently. Sleepovers. What I mean by sleepovers, some children, they have good friends. They say, oh, family friends. The child will come out to say, oh, mom, I want to go and sleep by my friend this weekend. The parents let them. Don't do it. Sleepovers, letting your children to go and sleep in your friend's place, in their friend's place. Me, I trust myself. If your child has to sleep by me, I know how to protect and care for them. But others, they are not like that. The person your child is going to sleep over in his house or in her house, that person might be okay. But you don't know the people that are coming to the house. Other people living in the house, they might not be okay. Because lots of things, abuse has happened to children through sleepovers. And it's not even children that are abusing children more. Adults, they do that. And children, they do that. So, sleeping overs, weekend, if your child want to go and play with his friends, with her friends, bring him there, let him go, let him come back. If it is late, go and bring him or her back. Make sure they come back home to sleep. Their friends can also come to the house to play. If he or she really wants to be with the friend, you talk to him or her, let them invite their friends to come and sleep over. Then you see them, you watch over them. Yes. So sleepovers is something that parents should not encourage. It's not good. I've seen lots of things happen through sleepovers. So we should try to stop that sleepover thing. Children, adults, that is your adolescent children or your young children, sleeping overs, in friends, family, friends place, it should be something that you should not encourage. Yes, that. Then, and thirdly, electronic gadgets, telephones, iPad, TVs. At least we should try our best to minimize children using these things, because what children are learning from these things at a certain age is just too much to know at this time. You need to see young children, they are very smart. When you see a 4, 5-year-old child doing certain things with telephone, you are so surprised that how did this child get to know? So don't underestimate children. So if your child is using telephone, watching TVs, iPad, you should really restrict them. You should guide them. Really, they have to be restricted. They have to be guided. And also, some parents, they give their children telephone at a very tender age when they are so young. Don't give children phone at a very young age. Let them get to a certain stage, a certain age, before you start giving them phones. Though people will say, even if you don't give them, they will go and learn somewhere. Fine. If they go and learn somewhere, it's different. Like they are learning somewhere. That thing, they don't see it every day. Unlike it is with them 24/7. So if they must use those things, it should be guided. You have to be strict about them, because it has destroyed lots of children. Yes. So I think I have made my point clear. Share this video, leave your comments, and if what I have said so far has really made sense, so that will make you share my video, leave your comments. And if not, the reason why, you still have to leave your comments and also share, follow. And I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.